What if everything you imagine is already here, waiting for you to notice it? Stay with me because by the end of this journey, you'll understand how to turn invisible ideas into tangible reality. And if you're ready to unlock that power, go ahead and like this video now and subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive into your own mind. Imagine for a moment that every thought you have and every quiet conversation you hold with yourself already exists in this very instant. This is the heart of four-dimensional thinking, a way of perceiving that dissolves the walls between your inner world and the world you see. It says that your internal dialogues don't just color your mood or fuel your creativity. They literally weave the fabric of your experiences with people and the universe around you. These inner conversations are the seeds of imagination, and whatever we imagine begins to materialize in our lives like scenes projected onto a screen. But here's the big secret most people overlook. Creation isn't about summoning something from nothing. It's about uncovering what's already there in an unseen realm. Everything in its essence exists right now, waiting for the moment you bring it into your conscious awareness. Think of it as embarking on an expedition to discover hidden treasure. Your thoughts and visions are the compass that guides you, and your inner voice, the one that speaks in harmony and abundance, whispers that in this fourth dimension, anything is possible. Before we go deeper, if you're finding value in these ideas, leave a quick comment telling me what sparks your curiosity most. You might even inspire someone else tuning in. Four-dimensional thinking is a wisdom championed by mystics like Neville Goddard, who urged us to imitate the divine act of evoking the invisible as if it were already seen. When we live by this principle, the invisible becomes the visible. To wield this power, we must first master our imagination. Our inner conversations, those intimate exchanges within, are the cradle of imagination, where dreams gestate until they're ready to be born in reality. True faith, as Neville described it, is unwavering loyalty to that invisible reality. It's trusting in the existence of our desires even before they show up in the physical world. That's why I keep repeating that we are the architects of our own lives. Each mental image, each whispered affirmation is like placing a brick in the grand structure of our future. Picture this. Many people, myself included, have had the uncanny experience of witnessing events in our minds before they manifested in the three-dimensional world. If an event can be observed before it happens here on Earth, it means there's a blueprint of our life unfolding just beyond our senses, traveling through dimensions until it arrives. Our five senses are incredible tools, but they can blind us to the wonders unfolding invisibly all around us. To truly see the unseen, we need to loosen our reliance on sensory evidence and focus on feeling and perceiving the invisible until it feels as real as what we can touch and taste. At some point in our growth, we start to think beyond what we've been taught. To dare to ponder, what do I truly want, and how do I intend to live? It's in answering these questions that we uncover desires leading us down unique, soul-stirring paths. Listening to our intuition becomes our true north, allowing us to interpret sensory input through a lens of possibility. When we practice this regularly, success often arrives in unexpected ways. Others may call us geniuses or visionaries, but really we're just applying four-dimensional thinking to bring what we envision into form. By affirming our goals as already achieved, we shift into a new mental state. The world may look unchanged at first glance, but a fresh reality unfolds before our eyes. Aligning our internal dialogue with our vision bridges the gap between desire and experience. External circumstances, opinions, or environments no longer dictate our mood or outcomes. Instead, we effortlessly attract experiences and connections that resonate with our true path. This dance between inner conviction and outer manifestation is the soul of our journey. Now, let's pause here. If these insights are lighting up new possibilities for you, tap that like button again and drop a comment sharing the boldest vision you've ever held for your life. Your thoughts could spark someone else's breakthrough. In the dance of manifesting desire, specific circumstances and information play vital roles. But the real magic happens in how we tune our inner state. Imagine you've decided to launch a new career. Instead of focusing on the gaps in your skill set, step into the sensation of already thriving in that role. See the office, hear the applause, feel the satisfaction. This full sensory immersion is an act of faith, the spark that ignites creation. Even if the outer world seems unchanged, subtle shifts begin. New ideas pop into your mind, inspiring actions you wouldn't have planned. Unexpected contacts appear, guiding you toward doors you didn't even know existed. This is four-dimensional thinking at work, reminding you that all things exist now. How do you train yourself to sense the invisible? First, free your mind from the five senses by focusing your attention on an inner state. Feel it until it's as vivid as the world around you. A powerful technique is to slip into an almost meditative, half-awake state and fix your mind on a single, clear image of your desire. You can also craft affirmations like, "I am already living my purpose," speaking them as though they're an undeniable fact. These practices usher you into a mindset where the feeling of completion becomes your reality. Think of your thoughts as a laser beam. When you concentrate intensely in one direction, competing sensations fade away. Concentration is the secret key that unlocks manifestation. A vital piece of concentration is tuning into your internal conversations, ensuring they echo your desired outcome. As you observe internal shifts, you'll naturally witness external transformations too. A harmonious dance between your unseen world and the world you see. Day by day, you'll grow more adept at steering your inner dialogue, observing the beautiful metamorphosis in your external life. The power to create your reality lies within you. This practice opens doors to spiritual vision, revealing truths hidden from ordinary perception. As ancient wisdom tells us, since the creation of the world, His invisible attributes are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made. It reminds us that the unseen always leaves its imprint on the seen. To truly grasp our vision, we must awaken our spiritual senses, not just rely on our physical ones. This may sound at odds with what we learned in school, but it holds the key to four-dimensional thinking. The belief that everything exists here and now, simply waiting for our recognition. To cultivate this mindset, turn your attention inward. Observe your daily internal dialogues about experiences and your future aspirations. Don't get trapped in what hasn't happened yet. Use this awareness to deliberately mold your reality. Consider times when you felt rejected or doubted by others. Before those external moments occurred, there was an internal conversation. Can I achieve this? Am I capable? That doubt, nurtured silently, eventually sprouted into someone else's discouraging words. The denial you face externally often mirrors an assumption you hold internally. Remember that all transformation begins in consciousness. Changes don't first appear on the outside. They start as subtle shifts within you, much like scenes forming backstage before a grand theatre production. Your outer world is simply the stage revealing what's happening inside. Behaviors, environments, and the information you encounter are the canvas painted by your internal shifts. Witnessing this unfolding is the moment you realize you truly are the artist of your life. I genuinely hope these insights ignite the transformation you seek, whether in achieving your goals or deepening your spiritual awareness. Don't see yourself as a slave to the five senses. Break free and become the conscious creator of your reality. Purifying your mind and reshaping your inner conversations may feel challenging at first, but with dedication, you can shift your perspective. All change is born in consciousness. Even the future unfolds along multiple paths. Your internal dialogue is what guides you toward the one you choose. You can pursue your goals by force, by flow, or by blending both. The choice is yours. When you understand that everything exists now, your inner dialogue will naturally become proactive and aligned. You step into a world of infinite possibilities, shaping your reality with intention and grace. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of four-dimensional thinking. If these ideas resonated, please hit like one more time, subscribe to stay connected, and share this video with someone who's ready to unlock their creative power. I'd love to hear your reflections. Drop a comment below with your insights or experiences. Until next time, take care and keep envisioning the extraordinary.